What do you mean we only have the green screen for 2 minutes? That's a problem. Alright then. Hi everybody, I'm Wolfen. Welcome to what is apparently a 2-minute review. Cuphead is a run-and-gun shoot-'em-up developed by Studio MTHR for the PC and Xbox One and was released in late September this year. After losing their soul to the devil in a game of dice, the player must defeat several boss battles in order to return their soul. Very wholesome stuff. Two aspects that set Cuphead apart from every other game in 2017 are its art style and its difficulty. The art style is reminiscent of those mid-1900s cartoons like Steamboat Willie, Felix the Cat and Betty Boop, which just make the game incredibly beautiful to look at. In terms of its difficulty, well, Cuphead actually sparked some controversy when many people believed it was too hard. This led to many games media outlets asking, how hard is too hard? Now, let me with my experience having played the game and my experience having studied game design at university say that Cuphead isn't too hard. What it has done is instead nailed the concept of hard but fair. When a game is hard but fair, it means it has a steep difficulty curve that still facilitates for learning, and it doesn't break any of its internal game rules. An example of breaking those rules would be in Mario Kart if the AI could drive through walls. That would be unfair. What would also be unfair is in Dark Souls if all enemies attacked instantly with no wind-up or no telegraphing of the next move. The attacks from the bosses in Cuphead are for the most part fairly identifiable, and this allows the player to move or dodge accordingly. Many of the attacks also follow patterns that, once learned, make the levels far less challenging than initially perceived. Overall, my thoughts on Cuphead, I think it's a 4 out of 5 game. It's got a mounting difficulty, it's got awesome art, it's got a swanky soundtrack, and it's got couch co-op. That sounds fantastic. Just remember that the only limit in this game is your own resilience. And also, be prepared to be told to get good, because that's what the internet's full of these days.